So I thought I'd take a minute and do a review on this AXP skid plate for my Beta 300. It's running a little light right now, but had this plate for about a year. I've basically gone on one ride on it with, but it was one trip to Moab, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's hard to get on. I bought it because it had the included linkage guard, which is what I really wanted. I had the OB linkage guard before, and it worked fine, but I wanted it all in one. But I will say that when you go to put this thing on, you really have to flex this linkage guard to get that bolt to start. So I think I ended up replacing it with a longer bolt so I could suck it down, but rode it fairly hard for, I don't know, 6 days, and as you can see, I guess you would say it did what it's supposed to do. There's certain things I hit that I thought were gonna knock the bike in half, and seemed to take them. It does rub on skid plate, or on the pipe, and you can see how it's kind of melted that, which I'm actually okay with. I could have just cut it off, I suppose, right there. It's not really protecting anything, but it's held up pretty well. I do like how it slides over things. One of my reasons for not doing the aluminum is how it can have a tendency to hang up on rocks and things like that, but I'm sure it's good. But you can see, I mean, I'm not the most aggressive rider, but you can see how the damage is taken and the factory welds haven't given way. So it's not a perfect fit, but it comes up and protects. Well, the motor's not on there, but it comes up a little bit around more than the stock plate with these wings, and kind of gives you some case protection. So that's one of the reasons I went with it, especially on this side. So anyway, pretty happy with it, but I'm sure it's not for everyone, and it is a pain in the rear if you got to take it off and on out in the field to get to the other side of the bike, because you really have to put a lot of pressure up to bend it against that linkage guard, and to get that bolt where it can grab a few threads. So anyway, that's my story.